show. Gina was here. Are you sure it's centered?
I don't know. You want to go look? I'll hold
I'm
my hand right here.
Like where my head is?
Yeah.
But then your head's not where your head is.
Okay.
There you go.
Or you can move the whole thing. The whole luggage. Important luggage.
This is a lot heavier than I expected.
Yeah, my most important valve.
Oh my god.
Come on, don't be a child. There's a handle there. You can...
I think I might have pulled my shoulder out of socket a little bit. Something recently that I've been doing is peeing standing up. Have you ever done that?
Because you have that special little tool.
Yeah, I have a tool.
Okay. But without you saying that, it almost makes you seem to make it like you have the supernatural power.
No, I don't.
Like you have a little vagina dick. But like
some women can pee standing up without it, and I am not one of those people. They're just like, you just push it out, and I'm like, no, it just sprays everywhere, goes all over my legs, like it doesn't work.
And you haven't even had a baby, so think about that.
How's that different?
I mean,
the baby doesn't come out of your pee hole.
No, it changes everything.
It changes your pee hole?
Yes.
Does it make
I
it
used
bigger?
to pee in a straight stream. Now it's like literally just runs down my legs.
Like when you're on the toilet, it still runs down your legs?
I mean, after I stand up and I think I'm done peeing. That's also because of the baby. No, it rips it all up. Like, people don't tell you shit about having kids. Like, there's a lot of stuff they tell you, like, oh, it's going to be hard, you're going to be up all night. They don't tell you you're going to have worms. Like, I haven't been sleeping well for the last, like, 3 nights, and I thought it's because, you know, I'm depressed because of breakup or whatever. And then I went, okay, maybe this is too much, but, like I took a shit, and I was just like, no! I have really bad worms. And when you have a kid, like, you have worms all the time because all they're doing...
The kid is the worm.
Yes, and they're filled with it. Like, all they're doing is, like, restarting the cycle every day by, like, touching their butthole and then, like, putting it in their mouth.
What?
So, like...
Inside your womb, they're touching their buttholes and putting it in their mouth?
Right now. Like, when they're little children, they're very unhygienic. They don't
think Gaia right now is putting her hand in her butthole and putting it in her mouth?
Absolutely. Not like directly right away, but like
I guess when I was little, I was curious about my butthole.
No, I don't think she's doing it. Like, she's got a chicken bite right there, and she's like, and then and then she's eating watermelon. Like,
I might have done that today. I got a lot of itchy bites in places there shouldn't be on my butt, and like I don't really have quick access to like a sink with soap. I wash my hands so much less than I normally would in this.
And this is actually should be the opposite. When
we're
living, where we're living in the bush, like wild, whatever. Like, how often are you taking a shower? You're, like,
I showered today. I'm showering. I'm gonna my butt right now.
But when was the last time before today?
A few days ago. But before that, I have no memory. I have no idea. Like I like lately, I was just like, this is unacceptable. I should be showering on a regular basis.
What's the regular basis?
It used to be like the most I would go was 3 days, but I would often shower every day.
Mm-hmm.
And
also, what constitutes a shower?
It's just this place just takes
What is a shower for you?
Like going into the shower and using soap. Just rinsing off does not really count.
So if you're using a hose outside and you're using soap, that doesn't count.
I mean, yeah, sure, that counts.
Does it have to be hot water?
No. Does
it? I'm just asking you.
I mean, if I don't use hot water,
if it's actually physically going to a shower, it's been many, many months for me. Because I just use a hose outside.
Do you use soap?
I do, and I use a loofah, so like really
Good. That's
scrape my skin off.
fine, yeah.
Because I'm using cold water, so it's
I
like
thought you didn't want to use the water around here because of the
No, I
shit in
don't.
it.
That's why I still don't take it very often.
You
I
can
do
put filters
like
on
the
that
hobo
shit.
bath, you know, like where you just wash.
Just get the crevices.
Yeah, you know, just.
So are we never looking at the camera? Can we look at it sometimes? Like,
Yeah. No, definitely. I don't have any rules about it, like you. Like, long list of rules.
I got a long list of rules.
Don't fucking talk. What is that noise?
Is that your air conditioner?
Why is that on?
I don't know. Feels nice though. I think it got cooler in here.
Well, all the windows are open, so it's not, doesn't really work.
Should I go turn it off?
That's really strange, though. I didn't turn it on. I don't know why, but maybe I know why, but I've been like wondering how I can canoodle this Wexer to come over here and like cuddle with me. But
Which one?
I guess whichever, like not the offensive ones, but like
We can edit
'cause
out
I
the
just
name
want-
later.
I just wanted like touch, but then I thought about like asking him like, oh, do you want to do platonic cuddling?
I think
And then
I
I
know
was just
who
like,
it is.
and then I was like, you know, is that really a thing? Is there such a thing as platonic cuddling? Like, if you don't want to fuck somebody,
Yes.
do you want to cuddle with them?
I have, like, I don't want to cuddle with them like in the same way that I want to cuddle with someone that I like want
Which
to
is
have
what-
sex with.
Can you
It's just like-
demonstrate with this pillow like
It's just
platonic cuddling
like
versus
I have a friend who I would like platonically cuddle with. Like we would be hanging out and I'd like hold her hand, or like we walk around and I'd hold her hand, or like.
Well, that's not cuddling. That's holding.
But like that's like one little thing, and then like sometimes like I would just like they're like she's like sitting on the couch, I'll just like go and like snuggle up or something like that, just. But it's not like we're like legs intertwined and all like wrapped up and all that. Like
and
that
your
would
private
be...
parts are like rubbing together.
Yeah. I feel like maybe we could do like a little bit more than platonic cuddling. Like if you're feeling the vibe, and if
Yeah.
they're just like, oh no,
But have
I'm
you
good
never
with
been
this.
wrong with feeling the vibe?
Oh, for sure, all the time.
That would for sure ruin that cuddle puddle. Just like, oh, I'm feeling like you want to take this a little further. No.
Well, you don't have
Okay,
to say
so-
it all creepy like that and like breathe all heavily and like all of a sudden your voice is like 3 octaves lower out of nowhere for no reason.
No, I mean if you do it in a normal voice, hey, I was feeling like maybe you want to take it a little further. No.
God, I just keep seeing all these books that I've read.
Well, you probably read all these books.
Well, I haven't read all these books, but there's a lot of books that like overlap. Like The Power of Now and Ishmael.
And then there's a lot of repeating stuff like educated, educated, educated. Because I'll see them in the upgrams and I'm like, that's a fucking great book, so I gotta take it. But now I'm like, oh, I gotta gift those two to somebody.
Uh-huh.
That's a really... Have you read it?
Gina was here? Gina Yaz here? What does that mean?
No, that's just the name of the person. That's the writer's
Oh, I
name.
thought it was like vagina was here.
No. Cack-handed.
That could be the name of our show. Gina was here. Ginas were here.
2 Ginas, 1...
Why do you want to do the cup thing? Because it's like...
Because when people hear 2 girls, 1 cup, it just brings you back to that time. To the...
I don't
The
think I ever
90s?
actually watched that video.
Well, nobody actually ever watched the video because you
A
can't
lot of
find
people watched that video.
it. Do you know anybody who actually watched it?
Yeah, I do.
And was it real?
Yes, it was.
How do you know that?
Because
How
like,
can you
YouTube
make
wasn't...
sure that it wasn't like... Those days they didn't have CGI and shit yet. So like... Well, how do you know it wasn't like just soft serve? Like they put soft serve in her butt and then she...
So she's putting something into her butt and then putting it back out. That's somehow less disgusting than just like the regular shit that's already in there coming out. Like both of those are extremely
let's just be
disturbing.
real. If you would you rather eat fresh shit out of somebody's butthole or soft serve ice cream?
Eat? I don't think it was
She
about
eats
eating
it.
it. Does
No.
she eat it?
Yes.
I can't remember. It's a long time ago.
Oh my god. So wait, have you even watched it?
No, I told you
I haven't watched it, but like it's like two girls
know
and they're
people
making
that have
out,
watched
and then
it.
the one girl turns around and the other girl holds a little paper cup or whatever kind of cup, and she like shits a bunch in that cup, and then the other girl's like, oh, and she like eats all of it. And there's no cuts. It's like one take.
Why is
Okay,
it
so
okay?
come up with a good name.
2 chicks, 1 dick.
Where's the dick?
I don't know.
We just
There
get like
isn't.
a big black dildo to put between us.
Yeah! Yeah,
And we,
just
like,
like right
talk
behind.
into
Yeah,
it.
like a microphone.
That'd be really good, actually. It's just like the same, like the time I got like a belly button piercing and my body just like, I kept looking in the meat that was there. Like first it was like a big hunk of meat in between the piercing, and then it was like less and less and less, and then one day I came home after drinking and I like took my shirt off and it was like, it was just like ripped out, but it was just a little tiny bit of
what is this, an
bacon.
analogy for you getting along in California? What's going on with the belly button thing?
Yes, like I realized that I was trying to have a belly button ring, but my body was like rejecting it. Like my body was rejecting
California.
that way of life. Like I couldn't assimilate to that way of life. But Big Sur, like I love Big Sur. You know, it's beautiful. Like the forest coming out onto the beach. It's like very pretty.
Yeah.
If there are no people. If I could be
Right.
like Michael Jackson and be like, can we remove everybody from Big Sur? Then I'll go there.